Testing 1 2 1 2. Springtime at Glover's Plants and Produce with exciting foods and flowers. Glover's always has family foods for less. Select from healthy, delicious fruits. Create exciting meals as you pay less and get more for the family. Shop for this area's finest selection of field fresh vegetables too. Spring has sprung at a virtual emporium featuring plants and flowers for the home, the lawn, the patio, including hanging plants. During Glover's sparkling spring sale, don't miss it. The big spring sale at Glover's.
A good agent is a caring person.
You have to learn to be a good listener.
Put the interest of your clients ahead of anything else.
I'm not trying to sell you something that you don't need.
We're a company that cares, and you have an agent that cares.
Do the very best you can do for your customer.
And do it quick and do it honestly.
They know that you're going to take care of them.
And that is our job.
Me and Alpha, we got your back.
For the best agents in the business, call Talisa Scheichel in Holly Pond.
Odin's Auto Glass is your professional glass replacement center. They replace auto and truck windows, windshields, and mirrors using plexiglass or window glass. Odin's Auto Glass has a roomy service bay for regular vehicles and a large service shop for larger vehicles like trucks, buses, RVs, and industrial equipment. They also do furniture mirror glass replacement. All work is professional in every detail. Odin's Auto Glass, Highway 31 north of Coleman.
Congratulations to the Coleman County Sports Hall of Fame class of 2014. They are Coach Mark Britton from the Coleman Bearcats, Dr. Garland Gudger Sr. of Wallace State, Bert McGriff from Coleman, Jeff Freeman of Cold Springs, Connie Gardner of Good Hope, Kim Dyer Perry of Fairview, Bob Pallas of Holly Pond, Rufus Leith and Bert Simpson of Hansville, Ronnie Heaton of Vinemont West Point, and Steve Woodard Sr. of West Point. It's a great honor for these people with great credentials to join those who have been enshrined into this hall the previous 14 years. In sports, the Coleman Bearcats have slugged, pitched, and defended their way through tough games with Hartselle, winning 10-5 and 10-2. Next, they hand Walker a doubleheader loss with 2 shutouts, 4-0, and the nightcap win 7-0 to earn a berth in the state playoff title game chase as they meet the vaunted Briarwood Christians this Friday evening. Other teams in the chase include Spanish Fort, a perennial powerhouse, and Rehoboth. The Gulf South Conference Championship game Saturday was captured by 6-time GSC's Valdosta State over UAH of Huntsville by a margin of 11-7 Saturday afternoon at Heritage Park, the host for this year's championship quest. Hundreds, perhaps even thousands, visited Coleman for these games Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. A great economic boost for Coleman, and everyone seems to have been most pleased with the combination, the visitors and the hosts as well. The Holly Pond Lady Broncos continued their winning ways. In Class 3A, the number 7 ranked Lady Broncos notched their second straight area crown with a win over Brindley 7-2 in the 3A area championship game on Friday.
To put this on, it's not something that they started doing a week ago. All right, after, while we're waiting on her to get over here.
Coming up this Friday and Saturday, it's the big Strawberry Festival at Fest Hall Market at Depot Park and the Coleman County Museum, with many vendors, a slate of great entertainment, a lot of fun for all, a classic car show, arts and crafts, you name it. You'll see it at the Strawberry Festival.
Get acquainted with Affordable Automotive in Welty. Affordable Automotive offers a full complement of service features for your car, truck, van, SUV, and other vehicles. Affordable Automotive also features a full line of famous Bridgestone tires. Stop in and check out the quality of famous Firestone and Peerless tires. Get a size and style that you need. Affordable Automotive offers towing service 24/7. Simply call 739-2290. Affordable Automotive, conveniently located in the heart of Welty.
Today's obituaries are brought to you by Moss Service and Hansville Funeral Home. Mr. Wayman Rutherford, age 79, of Coleman, passed away Sunday at his residence. Moss Service Funeral Home is directing. The family will receive friends at the funeral home today from 4 to 12 noon until 2 p.m. At Wayman's request, there will be no services, only a celebration of his life at the visitation. Ms. Jean Jones Dunlap, 84, passed away on Sunday at her residence. Funeral services will be tomorrow at First United Methodist Church at 3 p.m. She will lie in state at the church from 1 p.m. to 3 p.m. No other visitation is planned. Interment will follow at the Cullman City Cemetery. Reverend Brian Vance and Reverend Barrett Lloyd will officiate. Funeral services for Dale Paul McCluskey will be at 1 p.m. tomorrow at Cullman Heritage Funeral Home Chapel. Perry Knight will officiate. Interment in Valley Springs Cemetery. Cullman Heritage is directing. Mr. McCluskey passed away on Sunday at Cullman Regional Medical Center. Raymond Roy Knott, age 61 of Falkville, passed away Friday at his residence. Cullman Heritage is directing. Services were held on Saturday. Funeral services for Darrell Lee Brown, age 59 of Cullman, will be at 2 p.m. tomorrow at Cullman Funeral Home Chapel. Kenny Smith will officiate with interment in Crossroads Cemetery. Cullman Funeral Home directing. Mr. Brown passed away on Sunday at his residence. Visitation will be tonight at the funeral home, 5:30 until 8 p.m. Funeral services for Thomas Dudley Netherton, age 64 of Hansville, will be at 11 a.m. tomorrow at Cullman Funeral Home Chapel. Reverend Steve Rogers will officiate. Interment in Roswell Creek Baptist Cemetery. Cullman Funeral Home in charge. Mr. Netherton passed away on Sunday at his residence. Visitation will be this evening at the funeral home, 5:30 until 8 p.m. And those are our obituaries for today, brought to you by Moss Service and Hansville Funeral Home.
To Today On 2. Joel is sitting in today for Dennis, and we're glad to have you back.
You know what? It's good to be here. It's good to be here. Good Tuesday morning. We're gonna got a warm week this week.
Yeah.
You know,
right. Sunny day though.
Right. It's wrapping up school and everything's just falling into place.
Well, good for you. How much longer do you have then?
You know what? It seems like everybody had their finals last week, and I have 2 more today. So we'll see how that goes.
Wow. Okay. All righty. Well, let's look at the weather and see how great and awesome today is going to be.
Absolutely. Today's weather is going to be brought to you by Mitch Smith. Make the switch to Mitch. Let's take a look at the almanac for today. The average high is going to be 79 degrees, with the record being set in 1952 at 95 degrees. The average low is going to be 56 degrees, with the record being 37 degrees in 1944. Sunset today at 7:35 p.m. and sunrise tomorrow at 5:52 a.m. Let's look at the radar for us. There's your national picture right there. Now let's look at our local radar.
Pretty clear sky.
Absolutely, it looks really clear. So let's take a look at our forecast for the next week. Today it's going to be sunny with a high near 86 degrees. Tonight it's going to be clear with a low around 58. Tomorrow sunny with a high around 86. Thursday sunny with a high around 86. Friday, it looks like it's going to be cloudy with a 50% chance of rain with a high near 79. And it looks like we might just have a chance of rain over the weekend, but still going to have those high temperatures around 82 it looks like. So yeah, it looks like a pretty decent week, and then we might just get a little bit of rain this weekend.
I guess so. I was at a friend's house last night that had screened-in porch, and it was so nice.
Isn't it?
Low humidity. It was probably down into the 60s.
Right.
By that point.
A little windy.
It was just cool. It was just so nice and breezy. It felt really
perfect
good.
weather.
Really, really good.
Perfect weather.
You know what? It probably would do better if I put my
You know what? If your mic was on, we might be able to hear you.
Yeah. glad everybody warned me about that too.
Didn't even think about it.
Oh well. All right. Well, we have a Facebook friend, don't we?
Absolutely. Today's Facebook friend is going to be Miss Morgan Downs, and she likes Jim and Nick's and Alabama football.
Well, very good.
Roll Tide.
And
She's
what are we
going to
do
get
for
the one large barbecue sandwich from Mad Dog Mike's famous barbecue. Roll Tide, War Eagle, but
yeah.
Alabama football, what does that really mean these days?
well, that they're fans.
Yeah,
and
right.
They enjoy it. But you know, if you really wanted to, Alabama football could, like you said, be all-inclusive.
All-inclusive,
yeah.
right. Why can't we just be one?
Oh, I don't know about that.
Well, I just spent a whole week with the Beatles, and I'm just...
Oh, okay.
It's just brainwashing.
All righty. Well, who is our guest for today?
Our guest today is going to be Donnie from Yates Chance. He's going to be showing off some stuff.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
He's brought on all kinds of gift items and stuff for Mother's Day. We love it. We think it's great. And, of course, George is here, so don't go away. We'll be right back.
There's stuff around your house, but we don't make stuff. We make ovens. Dual fuel, double ovens. And they bake so evenly that now delicious is something you can depend on. We only make things for one room. The best room. Your kitchen. We're devoted to it. And you can feel it in everything we make. Nobody knows the kitchen like KitchenAid.
Overwhelmed by home refinancing offers from telephone solicitors and direct mail advertising, and then find you're not qualified for a specific plan? The Mortgage Center, a hometown lender, compares the rates from all home loan lenders and the qualifications of the various government programs to find a plan best suited to you. The Mortgage Center helps Coleman County people purchase and refinance their homes.
This is Pat Newton. Call us today and let us tailor a loan program to your specific needs and requirements.
We have to be more responsive to the needs of victims within our community, and we will do this by establishing a victim service unit within the Sheriff's Office. Utilizing the personnel there, this unit will also assist the victims of assault, domestic violence cases, to the needed people that they can speak to that will help them not only get self-help, but through the prosecution of their case. And I would like to ask for your vote on June 3rd in the 2014 Republican primary election.
At Premier Bank, we take pride in serving our community. We respect our customers, and we've won awards for our ethical conduct. We're motivated to do all we can for you, and we're interested in your banking needs. We're efficient, safe, and sound, and our relationships with our customers are second to none.
At Premier Bank, we put the customer first.
While Washington liberals like Obama and Pelosi continue to attack Alabama families and values, conservative leaders like Ed Henry are fighting back, championing pro-life legislation, standing strong against Obamacare, and keeping taxes low so we can create good jobs. Ed Henry, the conservative champion we need in Montgomery.
Time for news and commentary on this Tuesday morning. Looking at the Coleman Times this morning, reporters are telling us that the January camper fire at the Coleman campgrounds, investigators with the Sheriff's Department and others saying that they're ruling it as arson. As you know, Sandra Mills of Moulton was pronounced dead at the scene of the fire. Erwin Delane Owens, a 51-year-old of Coleman, died later of burns. 54-year-old Randall Mills, William Randall Mills of Moulton, passed away. According to Chief Deputy Max Bartlett, they're saying that William Mills told investigators that his brother-in-law Owens doused them in gasoline and set them on fire. So they're still investigating that. They had an argument, but boy, do all arguments have to be so incendiary. Hope not. Also, I don't know about you, but again, whenever you have something like an emergency, you know, we're all on pins and needles when we have a tornado alert or saying that James Spann and others are telling us, they're not now, but when they tell us that there's, you know, a significant weather event, then you always want to stay close to your weather radio and be ready to pay attention to what's going on. Now there's a new alert system in Helena, Alabama. The strangest thing about this story that the local CBS 42 station covered is they don't tell you what kind of alert. I assume the way the wording of the story is that they text message you if something's coming along. Of course, they say authorities, EMA officials say that it won't replace weather radios, but that's their way of getting news out. Is apparently is text messaging you that there's, let's say, maybe either a tornado coming or you got a railroad car hazmat disaster going on some highway, something like that. So that's it. The more information you have, the more better prepared you are, especially in times of bad weather. But in Tuscaloosa, they're starting something new. You know, this is a changing world when it comes to technology. The DCH health system in Tuscaloosa has gone digital. You can sign up if you belong, or not belong, but if you are a patient in one of the 4 hospitals down there, you can access your medical records. Access your medical records, and hospital officials say the new portal is safe and secure. You call them, you go by. That's kind of, in a way, scary. If they can hack DOD websites and get information, makes you wonder what they can find out. And is it really something that you want everyone to know? You know, our privacy is really being infringed upon in so many directions. I know it would be good, for example, if you have to go to a doctor in Birmingham, well, you wouldn't have to carry by hand your records or such. And maybe I know that there are a lot of other avenues that have been taken and allowing access to your records, to your medicines and such by doctors and all. But it still makes you wonder just how far can they go before they get too far in terms of your privacy. Oklahoma becoming as active when it comes to tremblers and such as that, earthquakes, as California for the first time. This major increase in seismic shaking has led to what officials say is a rare earthquake warning yesterday and today. A possible big earthquake in Oklahoma, 5.0 or more, they're saying. California state government is considering, in fact, they've passed a law saying that displaying items with an image of the Confederate flag, this will be against the law. And again, 100 years from now, the little boy's going to look up at his daddy and said, well, just who did we fight, Dad? Because no one will know there was a Confederate States. In fact, some are going the other way. Georgia, our neighbor over here, they've gone the other direction, like with gun control, right? A lot of them are doing that. Georgia approved a specialty license plate featuring the Confederate flag. Does that mean if you drive your Georgia car to California, you're going to go to jail if you got one of those on? Isn't it amazing? We're going to be politically correct to our deaths. Anyway, Los Angeles, California legislature considering a voluntary program that would tax motorists for every mile they drive. As we've talked about several times in the past few weeks, money from the highway transportation funds getting smaller and smaller, and they're having to repair roads and build new ones like we are in Alabama. They're wanting to charge people where was this? In Oregon and Washington, they want to charge people 1.5 cents per mile. And finally, if you last night or any time this week said, you've got 642 channels, right? And you say, oh, there's nothing good to watch on television. Consider this. In Limestone County, there's still 1,400 people without power. And it got kind of warm yesterday, didn't it? Remind us of some of our situations. Stay tuned. More Today on 2 after this.
At Premier Bank, we're a bit old-fashioned. We actually answer the telephone when you call. However, old-fashioned doesn't mean we aren't up to date. With the latest technology, Premier Bank meets the various needs of our customers. Mobile smartphone banking, internet banking, ATMs, convenient offices. At Premier Bank, we have the right products right now with good old-fashioned customer service. At Premier Bank, we put the customer first.
Life lived in black and white is not a life lived. Today, I choose color. To see it. To feel it. To be in it. To be upon it. And to live a life surrounded by it. Today, I put on a fresh coat.
I believe it is an honor and a privilege to be the Sheriff of Coleman County, not a right. And as that honor and privilege, I believe it is the job of the Sheriff to serve the needs of the people. It is not the people's job to serve the needs of the Sheriff. I can make you this promise: I will lead the Sheriff's Office with honor, commitment, and integrity to every citizen of Coleman County. I would like to ask for each one of you your support and your vote on June 3rd in the 2014 primary election.
Welcome back once again, and now it's time to give away some prizes. What are we going to give away today?
All right, let's take a look at our prizes for today. Today we have the three topping pizza from Pizza Hut Coleman.
Very good.
Anything else? Maybe, maybe not.
I don't think so.
Hey, that's okay. That's a deal right there.
That is a fantastic deal.
That is a good prize. So let's take a look at our merchant ads for today.
And we're going to start with Yates Chance Christian Bookstore. Grab it, engrave it, and go. And we're going to be talking about that in just a few minutes.
And there's a new fitness facility downtown Coleman next to Renard's Gallery and Gifts. Be Fit. It's a $50 per month, month to month, no contracts. Memberships include certified personal trainers.
Pizza Hut Coleman featuring the $10 family-sized pizza on Tuesday night, so don't have to cook tonight. Just go by and pick that up. 50-cent wings on Wednesday.
Hansel Drugstore is a blast from the past. It opened in 1925, and you can go see their new soda fountain.
And Hair by Loretta. Hair is her passion. She can do highlights and haircuts. New clients get $5 off.
The blizzard of the month is strawberry shortcake. Go down over to Dairy Queen and try you one of those today.
That looks so delicious.
It does look good.
Cotton State Barns of Coleman. Buy or rent to own carports, playsets, utility trailers, storage buildings. No credit check. You're approved. Located right there on Highway 278 West, just past I-65. Cotton State Barns of Coleman.
And Tires for Less is more than just tires. They do oil changes, minor engine repairs, shocks, brakes. Go see Greg and the guys at Tires for Less on 2nd Avenue North, Highway 31.
And Earl's Body Shop voted best towing service. David, Diane, and the employees thank you for this great honor. Large and small towing available, local or long distance, right there on Highway 31 North. That's Earl's Body Shop.
And Mr. Hicks Men's Wear is located on 217 Compass Way, Southwest Coleman, Alabama, 35055.
Mad Dog Mike's Famous Barbecue, and of course they are offering the family barbecue pack for just $13.99. That's a pound of meat, 2 16-ounce sides, and 4 buns, located right there in the Berlin Quick Stop.
All right, so those are our first half of the merchant ads for today.
That's right.
Our question today involves Jolly Time Rentals.
Okay.
It's one of our frequent merchant ads. What we want to know today is, what is Jolly Time Rentals' slogan?
That's on the ad.
It's on the ad. It's very catchy. It's actually kind of clever in the way that it's put. You can give us a call at 256-734-7399. Think about it for a second. Give us a call while we take a look at Money Matters.
Hi, I'm Eddie Bedard. I'd like to talk to you today about purchasing a new or used car. What I'd suggest, if you're interested in looking at one, kind of come in and see your local banker. Talk to them. Most banks require a down payment. It depends on the terms, new or used cars, but your local banker can fill you in, take you through the steps that you need. They'd be glad to work with you on it and try to keep everything local if you can. This has been Money Matters, brought to you today by Premier Bank of the South.
One more time, if anybody has the answer to the question, 256-734-7399.
Give you another second.
And what's the big slogan?
What is the
that's
slogan
on the
for
ad?
Jolly Time Rentals? It's really clever. I really like it.
Yeah, it's catchy. Yeah.
It's well, we might have a caller. I can hear the phones ringing off the hook in the next room.
Let's see if they can get.
See.
Nope.
You know what? Change your mind. That's okay. Maybe next time.
Okay. Well, let's go ahead and take a look at the rest of those ads. And this time we are going to start with Coleman Wellness and Aquatic Center. Fitness opportunities are there, a variety of aerobic and cycling classes. They've got the pools, the spa, they've got cardio and professional training. Great way to get fit, Coleman Wellness and Aquatic Center.
And Brown & Company Beverages, where good taste begins. It's next to the Ford dealership, and they have a huge variety of domestic imported beers, regional and local, wines, ciders, meads, mixes, and gourmet sodas. It's over there next to the Ford dealership.
Mullins Body Shop, you've counted on them for over 50 years now for auto body repair and towing, and you can continue to count on them today. Call Sunny, Stacy, Beth, or Jim at Mullins Body Shop.
And Alabama Sunrooms and Awnings is sunrooms and screen rooms. They do patio and deck covers, awnings, metal roofs, vinyl sidings. They do free estimates. If we do it, it's built right. Alabama Sunrooms and Awnings.
And Auto Tech Repair and Service, electronic diagnostics available, major engine repairs, transmission, brakes, foreign and domestic cars, doesn't matter. They're located right there in the Vinemont area. That's Auto Tech.
And Jolly Time Rentals, where fun is always in the air.
That's what we were looking for.
Licensed inflatables, slides, water slides, obstacle courses, toddler interactives. They just have it all over there at Jolly Time Rentals. Give them a call.
And Grand Point Pharmacy right there on Highway 31, open as early as 7:30 in the morning, Monday through Saturday. Don't let allergies blow you away. Get them before they get you. They have some products that will help take care of all those allergy problems.
And Deb's Bookstore. It's your hometown bookstore just down the road. Browsers are welcome. Used books are half price every day. New books are 20% off. It's located on 3rd Street Southwest in Coleman, and they have gift certificates available for Mother's Day.
The Candle Garden, hand-poured candles in over 50 different fragrances. They've got gift items. They've got gift baskets. Be sure to check them out in their new location right next to Moe's Barbecue. That's the Candle Garden. All right. I wonder if we have any birthdays to announce today.
All right. Let's take a look if we have any birthdays. I'm sure it's somebody's birthday out there.
Well, yeah.
Let's see. We have Wayne Bittner and Adam Dunn. Okay. Happy birthday to you guys. Of course, y'all will be put into the drawing for the ice cream cake from Dairy Queen, which we will be giving away, drawing for this Friday.
Yeah. Don't go away. We're going to visit with Mr. Donnie Chance in just a minute.
In the nation, we reward safe driving. Add Vanishing Deductible from Nationwide Insurance and get $100 off every year of safe driving, which means you could save a lot of Benjamins. We put members first because we don't have shareholders. Join the nation.
Nationwide is on your side.
One of the most frequently asked questions I receive out on the campaign trail is, why do you want to be the sheriff of Coleman County? Coleman County is my home. It's where I was born and raised, and it's where my wife Susie and I will raise our 2 boys. And there's nothing more important to me than my Lord and Savior, my family, and my home. And I would like to ask for your vote on June 3rd in the 2014 Republican primary election.
Welcome back once again, and we're going to continue our show with a visit with Mr. Donnie Chance from Yates Chance Christian Bookstore. Welcome back, Donnie. It's always good. You always bring on such great stuff. And first of all, we're going to start off with this because you have this video that's been very popular. I have had some friends that have gone to see this. I didn't get a chance to. You said you have seen the video, the movie, and God is not dead, or God's not dead, and you're going to actually be selling these in your store. Is that correct?
We are. We're getting them quicker than what we anticipated. I got a call yesterday, said we would have them in a couple of weeks.
Fantastic.
And we're also going to be able to offer it at a $19.99 price, which is great for a movie of this magnitude.
Right.
And that will be in effect until May 31st.
Okay.
So, and if you want to reserve a copy, come on by and prepay.
Okay.
And when it comes in, we'll put it back for you and be there for your picking up.
All right. Of course, if they wait till after May the 31st, the price is going to go up.
It goes up $10.
Okay.
So it would be really good to get in early.
Get it now, and all you have to do is just go by and prepay for it, right?
That's right.
Well, you've got something new that I know you've been doing engraving for a while, because in fact I've bought photo albums with the names on them and stuff, but this is something a little different.
This is new. We've engraved Bibles and books for years, but now we have a laser machine.
Okay.
And this machine is capable of engraving on wood, on plastic, on just various things.
Okay.
And I brought a few things today to show what all we have that can be engraved on.
Okay.
And so let's
take a look.
Okay.
Just pick something up and let's go for it.
Well, with Mother's Day coming up,
okay,
we've got this little mom trinket here where we can engrave Mom's name on it, and makes a nice little inexpensive gift.
Yeah, especially for little kids that might want to do something for
Mom.
This is $13.99.
Right, and that includes the engraving.
Oh, fantastic!
Yes,
that is good. And it's got a little stand, so it'll stand up, but you could personalize it and put Mom's name or whatever. We love you or whatever. Okay.
And then we have photo frames.
Okay.
You can put family shots in there, and we can engrave the name of the family. And you just have to imagine, and the engraving is done, it actually is a laser burns the images out.
Okay.
And it has appearance as designs in furniture.
Okay. Okay.
So
very good.
And I've already done several of the knives.
Okay. This would be a great Father's Day present. That's right around the corner. Yeah.
This is it's hard to find Father's Day gifts sometimes, and this has opened up a whole new avenue.
Let's see, there we go. Yeah, so that is nice, and you could put either some little saying on the handle or put his name, so that way nobody steals his knife, because it's his knife.
Yes.
Okay.
And we have wristbands.
Okay.
And I brought an orange one there, even though I'm a Alabama fan.
Well, you've got your red shirt on. It's okay, but you knew I was an Auburn fan, so you did it just for me. I know that.
That's right. And we can engrave anything you want, basically. And we also have all types of emblems that we can put on there.
Okay, so we can put War Eagle on this one.
We have eagles, we have elephants.
Okay.
And whatever. I don't think I've got a Confederate flag. But,
oh man!
So Ole Miss fans may be out of luck right now.
Right. Yeah. And I like this one too. This is a little dog tag, right?
Oh yeah. That's going to be popular.
Okay. Let's look at that.
We can put Duffy's name on there and the owner, whatever.
Yes, or a phone number.
Phone number.
Yeah. So if the dog runs off or something, they'll have a phone. So their name and their phone number. So that's great. That's a great item. Okay.
And we have the clocks.
I'm gonna take this out of the bag. Yeah. Okay. So once again, like you say, you've got just about anything that you can engrave on just about anything. Now this would be neat if you wanted to give this as a gift to somebody.
Right.
To personalize this or to buy for yourself or whatever. But yeah, so you can just, like I say, this. Now this is kind of a pressed wood, but it's still wood, and so
it really looks good engraved.
Yeah, I bet it does.
This is going to be a big hit, and we have this for football, basketball, volleyball, whatever the occasion.
Okay.
And we can engrave your son or daughter's name and their sport, whatever information you would like
the
on
year
there.
That they played,
right.
Maybe they were
state champions,
right? Anything like that. So that's kind of cool and a different look. This is kind of a neat little thing. Okay, great picture frame. All right, what else do we have?
Okay, then of course, Mom and grads.
Yes, because we can't forget about them. They're graduating right now, aren't they? And so you're looking for nice little presents for the graduates and for Mom and stuff. This is a good thing, and engrave on this, or even if you don't want it engraved, just go by and pick this up because it's cute. You can put a little picture in there,
right.
like that.
Now here's one of our crosses that is an example of an engraved.
Okay. Because you actually have the cross. Is that correct? Is that what that is down there?
Uh-huh.
Okay. All right. So here's the cross, but this is how you can do it. You could put their name in the middle of it. That would be also a great graduation present.
That's
you know,
correct.
Really nice, because it's hard to find stuff for the graduates sometimes. You know, 'cause you just don't know what they need. But this is something that's long-lasting and so forth. Take with them to their dorm room.
Right.
Lightweight. Okay. And what else do we have?
Business card holders.
Oh, those are nice.
In various colors.
Okay, very good. So there again, neat little gifts for people if you're looking for something special. That's kind of nice. And then
and of course the puzzle pieces, photo frames.
Come in different styles. Okay. Oh, look how cute and sweet that is. Oh, goodness, yeah.
And water bottles.
Okay. This you could probably do maybe if you wanted to do for your company or something. I mean, I guess you could do something like that as giveaways or something. Yeah, this would be good. All righty. Let's see. And they're just $15, so that's not bad for a...
and of course that includes the engraving.
Right.
That's awesome.
Well, Yates Chance Christian Bookstore, where are you located?
We are in the South Shopping Center, the one where Kentucky Fried Chicken's located, right on the end.
Right. Across from Burger King and all that kind of stuff.
We're directly across the street from the VFW hall.
Okay.
So,
and you kind of renovated a few years ago and expanded.
We did.
You?
We expanded our gift line, and it has done real well.
And you said you've been super busy.
We have been busy.
Well, good.
And it's a good problem to have.
It is. God has blessed you, and that's a good thing.
That's right. And to Him be the glory.
That's right. Well, thanks so much for being here today. Everybody go by there, go on down to your store, take a look. I'm sure they're going to find something that they just can't walk out without, right?
We hope so.
All right.
Thanks, Jacqueline.
Thanks so much. Don't go away. We'll be back in just a minute.
I will rebuild the relationships with local city, county, and governmental agencies in which we all have the same mindset that we are working together for the betterment of our community in that one single direction for every citizen of Coleman County. My office will be held accountable from the top down. I will be held accountable first. And as your sheriff, I will lead the sheriff's office with conviction, pledging to return the office of sheriff back to the people.
At Premier Bank, we are very proud of the long-lasting relationships we have with our customers. We'll go almost anywhere to meet your banking needs.
Overwhelmed by home refinancing offers from telephone solicitors and direct mail advertising, and then find you're not qualified for a specific plan? The Mortgage Center, a hometown lender, compares the rates from all home loan lenders and the qualifications of the various government programs to find a plan best suited to you. The Mortgage Center helps Coleman County people purchase and refinance their homes.
This is Pat Newton. Call us today and let us tailor a loan program to your specific needs and requirements.
Meet the KitchenAid 36-inch induction cooktop. It might just change the way you cook. Induction technology heats the pan and not the cooking surface to offer you a new level of precision, speed, and energy efficiency. 9 settings give you different levels of heat to achieve precise temperatures and amazing responsiveness. Water boils in just seconds, making this the fastest to boil induction cooktop available. The KitchenAid 36-inch induction cooktop.
Back in there, that's a good thing. Now it's time for our community billboards brought to you by Pepsi and Coleman Jefferson Gas. Valentin Head Start will be taking applications for preschool services for children ages 3 to 5. Parents can call for an application 256-796-2834. And the Coleman Area Autism Networking Group invites all individuals with a disability related to autism and their families to the training workshop with Disabilities Lawyer and Hope training workshop will be held on Saturday, May the 10th from 4 to 5:30 at the Margaret Jean Jones Center. Picnic and outdoor fun will be from 5:30 to 7. For more information, contact Rhonda Davis at 256-962-2208. And by recycling your aluminum cans through the Coleman Animal Shelter, you can help them provide for their homeless animals. They have a recycling bin at their location, and all donations are welcome. And the Coleman Strawberry Fest 5K, 10K run will take place this Saturday at 8 o'clock in the morning at Fest Hall. It's 5K is $25 admission fee, and 10K is $30. For more information, contact Katie Free. And if you have a community billboard you want to share with us, you can email it to channel2coleman@gmail.com, 256-734-7399, or be a friend on Facebook, Channel 2 Coleman.
All right, let's take one more look at the weather. Weather, of course, is brought to you by Mitch Smith Chevrolet. Today it's going to be sunny, high near 86. Tonight it's going to be clear with a low around 58. It's going to be a good day today.
Another good day.
Another
Go out
good
and
warm
enjoy
day.
the day. Yeah,
Absolutely.
and I think Steve James from Kenya Relief will be here tomorrow.
Absolutely.
So, all right. Hope you have a great day.